My boss told me to follow the no overtime rule to the exact second, so I did. Right in the middle of a $50,000 presentation, I work as a senior analyst for a mid-sized marketing firm. My new manager, Greg, is a total stickler for the no unauthorized overtime policy. Last week, he sent out a company-wide email stating that anyone staying even 1 minute past 5 p.m. without written approval would be written up immediately. No exceptions. On Tuesday, we had a massive pitch meeting with a potential client. This contract was worth over $50,000. The meeting started at 4:30 p.m. and was scheduled to run for an hour. Greg was there beaming as I started the technical breakdown of our strategy. At 4:55 p.m., the client asked a complex question about our ROI projections. This was the make or break moment of the pitch. I looked at the clock, then looked at Greg. He caught my eye and pointed aggressively at his watch, silently reminding me of his strict 5 p.m. departure rule from that morning. I took a deep breath. At 4:59 p.m., I reached the halfway point of my explanation. As the clock struck 5 p.m., I closed my laptop mid-sentence. The client looked confused. I stood up, tucked my chair in, and said, "I'm so sorry, everyone. Management has implemented a zero-tolerance policy regarding overtime, and it is now 5 p.m. I'd love to finish this thought tomorrow morning. Have a great evening." I walked out of the room while Greg's face turned a bright shade of purple. The client was stunned. The next morning, Greg tried to scream at me for sabotaging the deal. I simply pulled up his email and pointed out that I followed his instructions to the letter to avoid a write-up. The client ended up calling the CEO to complain about the lack of professionalism, and Greg had to spend the entire day explaining why his best analyst walked out of the most important meeting of the quarter. Was I being unfair, or did I just follow the rules? Like, comment, and follow for more stories.